This is Nosey with Good Intentions, the podcast.
In every nook and cranny.
This is Michael.
And Kirk. Guiding your noses today.
That worked! What dismiss of misses. All right, sir. So, now, today our topic will be, do you like being patronized or pandered towards when it comes to your content, your movies, TV shows? Do you like being pandered towards when it comes to those things? Like for myself, I do like to see my demographic in stuff, but I don't like it forced into something.
What's your demographic?
African American, male, whatever fits my demo, I guess. I mean, I do like I watched the movie Coda with my mom. And that was pretty cool, and we enjoyed it. And it was interesting to see some of the nuances that I was familiar with. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, and not for that movie specifically, because that's pretty much its own, that's a new thing. There haven't really been movies about hearing children with deaf parents. Okay. But typically, they will do stuff like, we're going to stick a black guy in here just because. Like, there's this TV show I'm watching, The Titans, or it's just called Titans. It's about, you don't probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's Teen Titans. It's a superhero group. Uh-huh. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Are you fucking with me?
I'm serious.
Oh, okay.
I've never watched it. I've seen the commercial.
Okay, yeah. They got the real life, or the real life TV show that comes on HBO Max.
Oh,
and
okay.
So, but historically, it's typically it's all of the sidekicks put together from DC superheroes. So it's like Robin.
So Suicide Squad, opposite of Suicide Squad.
Yeah, well, Suicide Squad is the bad guy.
Not quite Justice League. Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, it's Robin to the Batman, it's Superboy to Superman, it's Wonder Girl to Wonder Woman, et cetera, et cetera. It's typically the sidekicks, but they're their own junior Justice League team.
Oh.
And so,
is it called Junior Justice League?
It's called the group is called Teen Titans, but the show is called Titans. Gotcha. There's also an animated version of it, Teen Titans. Or
that's the one I'm familiar with.
Go Titans Go, or something like that. My daughter watches it.
Teen Titans.
Yeah, there you go. And and it's cool. It comes on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
So they made Starfire, who is an alien, black on the TV show. And I thought initially, before the show the real life show, not the cartoon.
Do you think they're saying black people are aliens?
They probably think that. No, I mean, and I'm not opposed to it, because for that show, the first season was coming out, I think they're on the third season now because I'm caught up on all the episodes. Initially, I was like, why is she black? And I was like, well, Cyborg is one of the members and he's black. So you already have a black member. But Cyborg's not on the real action show. That the character's not on there. At least not yet, in 3 seasons. Cyborg is the black guy who is half robot.
Where is he black? He's not on the show, but he's black. What?
He's part of Justice League. He's not. He's been no longer part of Teen Titans.
He's in the Justice League.
Yeah, he's in the Justice League movie.
Black. Okay.
Yeah, Ray Fisher is the actor who plays him in the real life Justice League movie.
Gotcha. So he's the Justice League. Starfish is the
Starfire. Starfish.
Starfire is the sidekick.
Not to him, but just in general. She's actually in the comics an older Teen Titan. Her and Nightwing, who used to be the first Robin, Dick Grayson, they're the leaders of Teen Titans because they're older. They got Kid Flash, shit like that. But anyway, I guess I'm using that as an example, as they took a character that was not traditionally black and made her black. Which I'm not. Initially, I was like, I don't want to see no black Starfire, because Starfire is orange in the comics because she's an alien. And her alien race, I forgot what they're called.
So why isn't she orange? They could paint her orange.
Yeah, I know. But
Did they paint her orange?
No, she's black. She has the same hair, the reddish orange hair color though. But I guess my point is, I sometimes, and I will say,
they paint Mystique blue.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they just paint her orange?
Then you wouldn't have a black character. You got to put one in there. See what I'm saying?
I mean, I think that people would
recognize the character whether she's orange or black. Yeah. Black features, etc. But you can still tell Mystique's white. Yes, she's very Caucasian. But I think there's times when I do want some pandering, if that's if that's the right word or not. And there's sometimes I don't.
Would the word be representation?
Yes, but sometimes it comes off as pandering.
Okay.
Because there are times when you see a movie or you see a TV show and you're like, there was no need for that character to be X. You could have just made them. Okay, I forgot who the director's name is, but there's a black director who makes characters not based on their race. Excuse me. He just makes characters and
McQueen.
No, the Key and Peele, the one that did Us and the shorter one with the glasses, not the bald one. Is that Keel? Yeah, Jordan
Key.
Which one is which?
Key.
But what's their whole name?
Peele is the tall, skinny one.
Okay, yeah, not Key. Peele. Wait,
the tall, skinny one?
No, the short one.
Key.
Okay, what's his first name? I know one of them's Michael.
Wow.
Okay, anyway, the shorter guy did Us, and he did the movie where you're in the sunken place and shit. Don't worry about it.
In the sunken place? No.
Why can I not remember the name of the movie? Anyway, regardless of the fact is, he said he makes his movies based on not white or black or any culture. He tries to make his movies just any human being could play these characters. And I like that. Like, I don't need to see it has to.
But my question to you is, he can say that all day.
Okay.
Does he in fact follow that?
I would say so. Well,
how would you know?
Well, Us is very whatever race. The first one, why can I not remember the name of it? It's really good. The first one that he made that was a critically acclaimed, it wouldn't work if it was reversed because it's basically a story about a black guy. White people are stealing black people's bodies because black people are cool. It's deeper than that, but I can't think of the name of the movie, and I don't want to rehash the entire movie because that's not the point.
So let me clarify something real quick.
Okay.
Audience, let me know if I'm crazy. So he doesn't pick characters based on their race, but he made a movie about white people stealing black people's bodies. Yeah. Because they're cool.
It's not because they're cool, but there's a hidden message behind it. I can't think of the name of the movie to help me jog my memory. But anyway, that or like
Body Snatchers.
It kind of gives that vibe. But anyway, like, okay, prime example. Did you see the live action movie of Beauty and the Beast?
With Emma Watson?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, for that movie, they made the guy who follows Gaston everywhere. What's the guy's name? Pierre?
I have no idea. I don't know his name. I know Gaston, and I know the little fat guy.
Okay. Apparently, they made the fat guy gay. And to me...
I didn't see that.
I didn't either. But supposedly he was officially labeled gay.
Okay.
And my thing is, if the character's not initially gay, you don't have to make him gay to appease that your crowd. That crowd or that demo. Just like I don't need you
Did he say I'm gay?
I can't remember, so I don't
remember that in the movie.
Yeah, it was supposed to be he had like an infatuation with Gaston and he was a gay character. Or like how
the cartoon,
he wasn't gay.
The guy in the cartoon, the way the cartoon is drawn and it comes out as the movie. Mm-hmm. The guy is obsessed with Gaston.
Yeah.
In the way of wanting to be like Gaston. Yeah,
admiration, not I'm infatuated.
But I didn't see any difference in the
I didn't either, but apparently that they went and labeled him, that character's gay. But again, like you just said, nothing about him was like, he's gay, whatever you want to use it. And like there was negotiations at one time where they wanted Will Smith to play Superman. I don't need a black Clark Kent. Because traditionally, and I'm not saying don't break down barriers or don't break down, incorporate or infuse diversity, but it's okay to make new characters that are of the demos that represent what America is now. We are more diversified. There are variations of gender, sexual orientation, whatever they may be. But I don't think you have to take a character and go, well, let's appease this crowd and make him X, Y, and Z to make this crowd to pacify them.
Is there any sort of the opposite of that where the character is supposed to be black? Like, let's say in the comic book, the character is black.
Okay.
And they cast a Asian man or Asian woman in that.
That I've seen that really stuck out to me. And that's the other thing. If you're going to appease certain demos, it's okay to do it the other way too, so that it's equal. I mean, I hate to be corny and we need equality, but it's the truth. I don't want to see a black Superman. Make another character that's black that's just as cool as Superman.
Black Panther.
Exactly.
They did.
It's just, but he's been around. But I'm saying
make another one. You're saying make another one.
Well, not even this. If it's already pretty cool and it's of the demo that you're trying to appease, utilize, like you said, Black Panther, the second highest selling Marvel movie. It grossed the second most behind, if I'm not mistaken, somebody's going to fact check me and tell me I'm wrong, but I think it's second or third behind Infinity War and Endgame, the two biggest, when they fight Thanos. That tells you if the demo likes it, we're coming to see it. So you don't have to appease and go.
I went and saw it.
Did you enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
Black Panther or the
Black Panther?
It was good, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. If it's just a dope movie or a dope character,
it was very good.
That's what I'm saying.
You think they'll make another one? No, you think
No, they're actually working on the second one now.
Wonder how they're going to do that.
I don't know. I've been wondering that because Marvel's already said they're not recasting Chadwick Boseman. So what the rumor on the internet is his sister, which also happened in the comics, so this is not pandering. His sister did become the next Black Panther in the comic books. I don't know if that's what they're actually going to do, but there's been rumors about that. But that's what I'm saying. I don't need you to make a black Superman. Make a Superman or a character that's just as cool as Superman. And you can make him black or make him gay or make him a woman or whatever.
Okay.
But you don't have to go out of your way to, we're going to make this Superman black or Batman's going to be black or become a woman or, you know what I mean? And I think we've gotten too far to one side of the spectrum when it doesn't have to be that. I mean, are you dying to see your demo in movies and film? If you are, there's nothing wrong with it. If you want that, in what way?
Well, I think there are gay superheroes.
Yeah.
That aren't Superman.
Yeah.
I don't think those movies are being made.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to see them being made?
Why not?
Okay, but would you rather them flip a character to make them fit what you want to see, or do you want them to come up with a new character?
Either way.
So you're okay if they hypothetically made a gay Superman?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't need them to make a black Superman. Make a character just as cool.
What about 007? Wasn't there Idris Elba?
Yeah, and there was uproar about it. Oh, we ain't having no black James Bond, and people got all in their feelings and shit.
Who is people?
Probably social media, but there was a very big uproar about it.
Black Twitter?
No, not Black Twitter. Black folks was cool with it.
Oh.
There was an uprising about Idris Elba playing the character he plays in Thor, the guy that controls that rainbow bridge.
Oh God, I can't think of his name.
Heimdall. The character's name is Heimdall. People, because at the time, there was no such thing as a Black Norse god or whatever you want to call it. There's no such, for me, I don't believe in Norse gods. So why does it matter if the character in a superhero movie is black? Especially when he's not the main character. It wasn't like they made Thor black.
I don't remember the outrage. But I remember the movie.
Yeah.
I've seen it a bunch of times. It never even...
Exactly.
It never even crossed my mind.
That's what I'm saying. So so you're cool whether they flip.
Not because I don't believe in Norse gods, just because it didn't faze me.
I mean, it ain't that deep. It's a comic.
I actually didn't know it was Idris Elba.
Really?
The first couple of times I saw it, I had no idea it was him.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's him. Yeah. So
I mean, he did a good job. I just didn't know that was who he was.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. As far as TV shows, the ones I can think of, like RuPaul's Drag Race, I enjoy watching. It's a dope show. At first, I used to be very homophobic. And
do you think they pander?
I think there's moments currently that they do, but I don't think it's on purpose.
Give me an example.
I can't think of any off the top of my head because I watch it just to kind of see who wins and how well somebody does a lip sync battle or how well they attack the challenges. Mm-hmm. And like I said, before I used to watch it and be like, they so gay. But now I just watch it and I was like, it's a dope show. But then at the same time,
I think what is so cool to me about it is the transformation.
Mm-hmm.
Like you are regular ass Joe.
Full beard, the whole nine.
And then you go to this creation.
Yeah. But then at the same time, I've never seen it, but what is like the one example I could think of, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy?
Now it's just called Queer Eye.
Okay, what is that show about?
The new one. Well, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy was specifically, that was Carson Kressley and that group. Anyway, he's one of the judges on RuPaul's Drag Race, the blonde guy. Oh,
he's real slim and typically wears a suit?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cool. Okay.
No, he was on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
But is it a reality show or is it like a document? I don't know the...
Oh, it was, they would like go to these small towns. Mm-hmm. Or I think that's the one now. They go to like small towns. But then they would like take on these women would say, please fix his style.
Oh.
And they would come in and fix his hair, fix his style, like find what matched him and his personality and what he could continue on for himself.
To compliment. It was like makeovers?
To make him, makeover.
Okay. But for guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, see, which one do you feel like either one of them or neither, do you feel like either one of those shows pander to your community?
No.
Why?
But because it sort of follows the stereotype.
What do you mean?
We do makeup and hair and makeovers.
I mean, y'all are good at that shit. Y'all are skilled.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Well, duh. But I'm saying
what I mean is that's a stereotype.
Yeah.
That doesn't apply to the whole community.
But they stereotype us too.
How you feel about it?
I like it and don't like it. What
do you like about it?
I like about it because some of my community does fit those stereotypes. Not the majority.
What stereotypes are your favorite?
Unfortunately, Bill Cosby is now canceled because of his past infractions. But
Dr. Huxtable.
Yes, that's cool to see a black doctor.
Is that a stereotype?
Well, I guess it's not a stereotype, but it's...
What stereotypes do you like?
That we fly, we fashionable, and we got swag. We just... I'm not pandering. As a community, we fly. We invent cool shit. You know what I mean? But I don't like the stereotypes of we crackheads and we do all the negative stereotypes. So we only eat fried chicken and fucking watermelon. I don't even like watermelon. So that don't even apply to me. And people are like, what the fuck? You don't like water? I don't like water. It don't taste like nothing.
People are unsubscribing right now.
You stupid as
hell. They're like, watermelon? No, we gotta go.
Fuck that mother. But you know what I mean? So but at the same time, some of those stereotypes do fit us, but that doesn't have to be the majority.
Dr. Huxtable.
That's not a stereotype. I know that.
Is not the stereotype.
But they exist.
But there are black doctors. Crackheads, that is a stereotype. But there also are
we
crackheads.
Do have black crackheads, yes. But that doesn't have to be all of what we see, or we always slaves in the movie. Like, goddamn.
So what stereotypes do you like?
Like I said,
But give me an actual example.
Okay. It's not a positive.
What swag? Like, give me an example of a swag.
I'm gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you a swag. I'm gonna give you an example of a negative stereotype, but it's true, but it's not. Whatever. If you ever watched the first Power series, Ghost, he's the black dude. He's very smooth. He wears suits. Amari Hardwick. I'm sure you know who that is. If I show you a picture, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You know that you automatically pick A, shows that I've never seen, and B, people that I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, either way, everybody listening, every woman that's listening, no matter what their race is, they know who Amari Hardwick is. I'll show you a picture later. You'll be like, oh my God, he's so fine. The other shit I can name, he plays a really bad stereotype.
Fine.
Gridiron Gang with The Rock and Exhibit. He's a football coach for troubled children.
I haven't seen it.
It's an older movie.
Give me another one.
First Class Mail or some shit like that. He's in there with Eddie Winslow from
Family Matters.
There you go.
I have no idea.
I know you haven't seen that one.
I have no idea.
It's fine. Either way. I hate you. Have you ever seen For Color Girls?
Nope.
The Tyler Perry movie?
Nope.
I hate you. All right, anyway, the moral of the story is he's a very smooth operator. He's a big time basically a drug kingpin. That part I don't care for as a stereotype, but he's very smooth. He's calculated. He's intellectual. He might be from the hood and
calculated doesn't sound positive.
I mean, it means he's a deep thinker, whether it's for bad shit or good shit.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I can swing with that. I can swing with that.
You can be calculated and come up with good schemes.
Yeah.
Not necessarily bad shit. But so I like some of his the stereotypes that fit his drug pin persona, but they're not bad things. The drug dealing obviously is bad, but I'm saying he dresses as a businessman. He wants to transition out of being a drug kingpin into a legit businessman. Mm. So I like some of those attributes or those stereotypes. But
I think what I liked about Queer Eye
is
they were able to make a connection with somebody and it didn't have to be about sex.
Okay, cool. Why is yours so precise? Mine is very all over the place. Told I'm not that smart.
Oh, here we go. Pandering to yourself. Fishing for compliments.
Go fishing for compliments.
Well, but I mean, I guess the word representation keeps popping up in my mind because I think that's what minority groups of all kinds of minority groups are essentially fighting for. Like, wasn't Michael B. Jordan the young Fantastic Four?
Yeah, Johnny.
The one that goes on fire.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Johnny. Human Torch.
Human Torch, thank you. I don't know why that mattered.
Because in the comics, he ain't black.
That he turned white.
He turned white or he turned black?
Technically, Michael B. Jordan played the younger Human Torch. And Chris played
Captain America played
the older
Human Torch. They both had origin stories that were similar, but yeah.
So technically he turned white, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
He turned black timeline in the real world. Yeah. But the timeline in the movie, he turned white.
Yes. But see, in the comics, he's white.
But who cares?
Because I don't need you to make him black to satisfy my demographic.
But what if it was just because Michael B. Jordan just did an amazing job in the audition?
I mean,
what
that's
if he
cool
came
too,
in and he was funny and he just embodied all of it and they were like, you're the one?
I guess because we have cool, dope-ass black characters. Like, we have Luke Cage, and that did great on Netflix. Or like I said, we had Black Panther.
I like him.
Great. Yeah, it was good. That's what I'm saying. When you have cool-ass characters that already represent your demo, you don't have to convert a character that...
But I guess what I mean is they were like, we want to do a movie of the Fantastic Four younger.
Okay. But they did that so they could set him up for future movies, and the movie was trash, so it didn't set up shit. But anyway, it didn't. It fucking flopped. And now they're revamping it again.
Okay.
Well, also because Marvel bought Fox Studios, but, you know. But you see what I'm saying? So you don't have to, I don't need you to make me a black Superman so I can feel better.
I'll give you an example. True Blood. Did you ever see True Blood?
Isn't it like the TV show version of like Buffy the Vampire Slayer mixed with Twilight, kind of? Without the slaying of vampires? No?
No.
It's vampires and something, right? Werewolves or no?
Continue. I'll come up with another example. I was hoping to find something that we both have seen.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So that one, nah.
No bueno?
Next off that one.
Well, yeah.
Well, okay. You know what? Fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give the example anyway.
What's up?
It's based off of a book series.
Okay.
In the book, the character Lafayette dies at the end of the first book. You don't find out till the beginning of the second book that it's Lafayette that dies.
Oh, okay.
The guy that plays Lafayette, who I think is now dead.
In real life?
I think in real life he's now dead. Bless his heart. He was really good. R.I.P. if he's dead. Okay. If you're still alive, sorry. Sorry. But in the show, they decided that when the show was originated, they said, we're going to follow the books.
Okay.
Brought on the author, all that stuff. The people watching the show loved Lafayette. He was the gay character.
Okay.
Black and gay. So he sort of fit to it right off the bat.
Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Right. So it comes time for him to die. And people then knew he was going to die because, the books have already been out. And that people said, no, we like him. So they decided to keep him.
Okay.
So they dropped the books.
And picked up their own kind
and just made up a new story.
Okay.
Some people liked the story. Some people didn't. Whatever.
Okay.
Opinions.
All right.
Lafayette, the actor, did a great job. He was funny. He had, he had his moments. He had his ups and downs and struggles, and he was a relatable human being.
Okay.
I hated that they
didn't follow the book.
Did
you like the character?
I love Lafayette. I love the character.
I mean, once you saw him on screen, did that help or hurt or kind of indifferent?
I'm sort of. Here's why.
Okay.
The reason that the reason is because the second book, you learn about the secret behind the scenes
Spoiler
of this.
alert. Just in case nobody's seen it.
Oh, no, the books are... No. This is the books. The books have been out for...
Oh, okay. I don't know.
20 years?
Oh, okay, continue.
Or book 2's been out for...
Spoil away.
Book 2's been out for at least 15 years.
Oh, okay,
minimum, maybe even 20. Because, it's been a while since I've read them.
Oh, okay.
And True Blood, I think...
It's been a TV show.
I think they're about to celebrate their 15th anniversary. It's been a long time.
Gotcha.
If you hadn't seen it, whatever.
Too bad.
Here's your heads up. I'm about to spoil it. But
spoil away.
The second book, what you learn in that book is you learn all the behind the scenes of the city, of the town. And it's fascinating. And it's so Southern town. Secrets.
Is it like this undisclosed location?
The same as the undisclosed
County?
location. Yes. Same as the undisclosed location. I used to work at this restaurant.
Nuh-uh. The one you talking about earlier today?
Yeah, but I didn't tell you on here.
No, I know.
Stop acting like this, like I said it on the air.
Nah, go ahead. You stupid.
So I used to work at this restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what was fascinating about the restaurant.
Okay.
I knew all these secrets about people that I grew up with.
Okay.
That I grew up with adults that I was around as a child. And as I grew up, I was around these people. I learned all this, there's a whole behind the world. What do you call it?
Behind the scenes?
That's I guess we'll just go with behind the scenes.
My bad, I couldn't think of nothing.
I can't either. Well, I can't blame you. I don't even think of anything. But the
underground world?
seedy underbelly of the city, but whatever.
Okay.
That was a little whatever.
Okay.
But I knew some of the servers that I worked with, they were involved in affairs with these men that I grew up
not
knowing.
Ashley Madison.
Not that level. They had met because they came into the restaurant, but
okay.
That's what book 2 was all about.
I got you.
But the reason that the underbelly came out is because they were investigating the death of the gay guy.
Oh.
Because they were investigating his death, all this stuff came up.
Information, yeah.
That didn't happen. I was so disappointed. Book 2 is still my favorite book from the whole series.
Okay.
And that didn't happen. They had to change everything. And that was the best. That was what I was waiting for. I was like, how are they going to do this? Oh, this is going to be so neat. People everywhere are going to see how these small towns really are.
No, sir.
Nope. No.
Maybe next time.
So I thought, well, I guess they kept the black queer. You know what I mean? I guess that was a win. He got to stay.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you like to see your demo in other things?
I
don't know.
A book?
Yeah, like books and other media.
Oh, one of my favorite books is called Hero.
What's that? I'm uncultured.
No, it's fine. It's not a well-known book.
Oh, okay.
It was written by this gay author. He's dead. R.I.P.
Damn. How many dead people you know?
I got a few.
Okay.
But I have the book. Anyway, the person in the story is gay. Here's what I love about the book.
Okay.
The story is not about his struggle about being gay.
Cool.
It's about him being a human being.
Exactly.
So anyway, it's very well written. If you ever want to read it, feel free.
Okay.
If you're out there, it's called Hero. It's really good.
Okay. Very cool.
I can't think of the author's name.
Oh, okay.
I would say what the author's name was.
I'm trying to walk with you. Okay.
I was debating on getting up and going to look and see what the author's name is, and then I was like, nah, we're on video now.
That's okay. But yeah, I enjoyed certain things. Like I said, I understand that we need to infuse.
I saw Friday.
Took you long enough, motherfucker.
I saw Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next.
Hey, my man. He watched Friday, y'all. All three.
All three. Me and Only.
Okay.
Only had seen them 155,000 times. I now have watched them. He watched them with me.
Right.
For the 156,000 times. What about that? Would that be a good representation?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Because it's just normal black folks being black. I'm just saying, like,
you just paint a picture, don't you?
You so stupid. No, I mean, you got your neighborhood bully, or you got, you know what I mean? You got Debo. You got your guy who sell a little weed on the side, and you got your big dog kingpin and big worm. You know what I mean? And you just got your regular Joe Blow trying to work 9 to 5, get fired on his day off. Craig, you know what I mean? Ice Cube.
I know who Craig is.
I gotta pull your card.
I know who Craig is. Is he the regular 9 to 5 guy that got fired on his first day?
Yeah, for stealing boxes. Trying to build a clubhouse.
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think he's everyday Joe.
Why not?
You think so?
Yeah.
He got
Top
fired
flight
on
security of the world, Craig.
That's later.
That's the second one. Third one, excuse me.
Let me educate you about Friday After Next.
No, we're gonna derail. This young man said he liked the second one better than the first. He said Day Day is a better character than Smokey. Go.
Okay. Hear me out.
We'll see.
I think because I love Mike Epps.
Okay.
I love Chris Tucker.
Okay.
I just haven't seen a lot of Chris Tucker stuff. I love Mike Epps.
Okay.
One.
See all them caveats and stuff he's inserting?
Two. Well, I can have my opinion.
I know. I'm not gonna
I mean,
judge
and I don't matter. Like, when it comes to Friday, like, I'm the last opinion anybody wants.
I'm dying to hear it, though.
I think because he got 2 movies,
Okay.
his character could get fleshed out more.
Okay.
Most of Chris Tucker's character, Smokey,
Right.
was sitting in that one spot.
On the front porch.
Right.
Okay.
We got to know Day Day a bit more.
And his nonsense. Continue.
But his nonsense, I don't know, there was something more. I think in my mind, Day Day's. We started with Day Day with his car being keyed.
And make it look real ugly. Kind of like that motherfucker who hit my goddamn car. Continue.
I knew you couldn't resist.
Hey, I'm getting
I knew you couldn't resist. Hey, your fault.
Wow.
I told you to file a report.
I don't need my premium going up.
It's uninsured motorist. I told you. Call them and ask.
I'm gonna call. I got X, Y, and Z insurance.
Anyway, we got to see him grow from Day Day, who's getting his car key,
right,
to Day Day,
top flight security of the world.
Top flight security of the world. I don't think we got that opportunity with Smokey.
Okay.
Because he didn't come back.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? So I think by the end of the 3 movies,
right,
I had this whole story arc of Day Day, and I have no story arc of Smokey.
We also got to remember how long it was between the very first one and the second one. So we were able to watch them literally for the first time back to back to back.
Correct. Well, sort of,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas we kind of watched it and had to wait until the second one came out. And then the third one didn't take quite as long to be made because it had the steam. You know, you got to get the financial backing, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
And they're supposedly working on the last one last Friday.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't think it's coming out, but
I hope so.
Yeah, it should be good. I think it'd be cool if they can get Smokey and Day Day, or Mike Epps and Chris Tucker. You know what I'm saying?
You think he'll do it?
Chris Tucker?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Maybe if he doesn't play the same, if it's the same character, but like more so reformed. Maybe.
I'm trying to remember, where did Smokey go?
Rehab, supposedly.
Rehab. So there's the options there.
Yeah, but is he going to still have the same humorous impact, maybe?
Probably not.
Because the character won't be the same as, I mean, again, he don't have to be a carbon copy, but.
Yeah. I don't know. I do like Day Day, though.
I like both their characters. I think they'd be dope to bounce off each other.
I don't know.
No?
I think that would be a lot of dumb and you know what I mean?
Like, there's a lot of dumb in
there's a balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's sort of like Will and Grace.
Okay.
Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
Okay. So in Will and Grace, you have Will and Grace, and then you have Jack and Karen.
Yeah, and Jack's very extra.
And people want Jack and Karen to have their own show. Here's the problem. if you don't have Will and Grace to balance out
It's
Jack
just a
and
bunch
Karen,
of silliness. Yeah.
it's stupidity.
Yeah. There ain't nothing to watch.
There has to be ebbs and flows. It has to come in and out. People would hate it if it was just dumb, end.
Right. You'd be like, okay, I just watched 30 minutes of nonsense.
Right.
Yeah.
Wasted my whole time.
Yeah.
But that you have to have these, and I don't think that Craig, one character, is enough to balance out two Smokey and Day Day. Do you know what I mean?
Well, if Smokey's reformed, you could. He would still be.
But he won't be funny.
Good point. Good point.
People leave and go. No offense. If you need rehab, please go and get rehab. People don't come out of rehab funny.
Nah, they're pretty serious.
You have to be. You have to be serious at least for a while. At least for a while. I think you can build back into the funny. So maybe he could be funny. Yeah. I don't know.
But you got to reflect a little bit.
Yeah. But you gotta be serious about it.
The rehab, not everything else. Yeah.
Right.
Look at you on the educational podcast.
You know, I try every once in a while. Throw a little education out there.
Can I ask you a random question?
Better than anybody.
I hate you. All right. So, what do you think people do? You think people watch porn based on what they actually like or fantasy?
Ooh, I think there's two camps of this.
Okay, go.
I don't watch a lot of porn.
Okay.
I've watched it for over a long period of time. Years.
What kind of old?
We're old.
Now we get to watch it in different mediums.
Oh my God. Can we just take a second to appreciate the fact
you can pull it up on your phone?
that you can pull it up on your phone, in times of dire need.
Absolutely.
And it's not sitting at the computer with dial-up internet waiting for that one picture that takes an hour, sometimes two, and you might get
and it's still pixelated.
The top of the chest. And it's still not fully...
No, it's pixelated.
Correct. It's a little blurry. And you be beating hard as you can be, pretending like you know what the rest of it looks like.
Man, when I tell you...
I started reading stories. That's how I started. Okay.
See, visualize in your head what it looked like.
Well, yeah, because... That's another episode. But...
Okay.
You could read the story and then pretend in your head what it looked like. Well, that was a lot faster. Words, you could pull up words on the internet real quick.
Right.
Those one image would be hours.
Right.
Well, I can't just leave the computer on for 5
not?
hours waiting for this one image, and my whole family has one computer. I will say though,
okay,
porn is the reason why I learned how to clear history.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to go back behind you and be like,
Didn't know that. Got caught a few times. Didn't know that.
On the dial-up?
That's how I learned how to get to the clear history.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I was a kid.
I mean, me too. You never watched it when, okay, do you remember the...
Macaroni and Cheese, his brother.
Okay.
I don't know who he knew. Family friend, cousin, I don't know.
Okay.
But Macaroni and Cheese would bring me a videotape, VHS.
Bootleg.
It would be bootleg.
I know.
And that would be my videotape.
Okay.
And so Macaroni and Cheese had a video. So let's just say his brother had a videotape.
He dubbed you? He made you a dub?
No. He has one that he's watching.
Okay.
Macaroni and Cheese has one he's watching. And I got, as the brother didn't want it anymore, he moved down to Macaroni and Cheese. And then when Macaroni and Cheese was like, all right, I can't watch this anymore. It's no longer sexy.
Right.
Then it came to me. So I would have to wait. I would have to wait until Macaroni and Cheese was done with his video.
Okay.
Give him back the first video, take the other video. That's how my life was then. Isn't that funny?
Y'all had the VHSs on rotation?
VHS tapes. It's now on the phone.
Yeah.
Anywhere
you want to go. I think it's dope though.
So I think there's two camps on the whole porn thing.
Okay.
Tell me again the two choices.
Oh shit. Oh,
fantasy. And
do you like porn that matches your fantasy, or do you watch porn that matches what you actually like? Because I think there's a difference between the two.
All right. Here's the problem for me.
Okay.
I want to watch people that want to be there.
Yeah, I need the woman to enjoy. I don't give a fuck about the dude, but I need the woman to enjoy the porn. Or not enjoy the porn. Enjoy participating in the adult video.
The adult activity.
Yes. Because there's times when it's very loud and over the top and you're like,
is that sexy?
No.
I didn't think it was.
I don't think it's sexy to anybody. It's a lot of hollering about nothing.
But I think the problem is, it's like, I almost want to say it should, like when I don't watch a lot, but when I do watch something, if the sounds, the moans, the noises, if they're not sounding like you're trying not to do them.
Right. Holding back.
Yeah. Like you're trying to hold it back, but you can't.
Okay.
Like I need that feeling.
Right.
If that's not happening, that's not sexy. That's not sexy. You know what I mean? Oh my God, it's so big. No, that's not sexy. You know what I mean?
Episode, oh my God, it's so big. No, it can't be. Because our last week's episode.
Yeah, that's fine. Reel them in. But I mean, that's not sexy.
I agree.
But like someone that you can hear, they're trying to like hold it together, and the moans.
They're enjoying the moment.
They're enjoying themselves.
I know it's work, but you should still enjoy it.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know. Well, here's my thing. You are getting paid. It is a job.
It's okay to enjoy it.
Are you doing your job?
You stupid.
Like when I'm at work.
Okay.
At our undisclosed job.
Do you enjoy it, sir?
Yeah. But there are days where I'm just having a bad day.
Yeah, I had one this morning.
Let me tell you who doesn't know I'm having a bad day. The people that see me at work.
Exactly.
They don't know I'm having a bad day. So in the same vein,
right.
If you're having a bad day or your scene is with someone that you don't particularly like, don't fake it worse.
No.
Fake it better.
Yeah.
That's part of what you're paid to do.
In the mindset.
No, that's what you're paid to do.
That's true. But I will say this. I do like some porn that doesn't fit what I actually like in real life. And then sometimes it's the other one.
Example.
Oh, hell. Why are they putting me on this spot?
You started it.
All right. So there's sometimes when I watch other ethnicities, I might watch Asian or Latina or Caucasian. But in real life, for the most part, two of those are not
Latin
really.
booty. What's the name? Can you tell me a name of one? I guess they don't have names anymore.
No, it's websites.
Do you remember any of the names back in the tape the videotape?
No, hell no.
Just wondering.
I remember the videotape names.
Big Booty House.
Yeah. No, typically that's because it's something different that I haven't experienced. So instead, and then I like the POV where you basically just see the woman, because in my mind I'm envisioning that's me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't need to see the dude.
So is that fantasy? Okay, so do you like fantasy?
It depends on my mood.
Okay. Like what kind of fantasy? Not like, give me an example of, when I say fantasy, I mean like.
I can't talk about one of them because I'm literally like a creep.
I literally almost said whips and chains and handcuffs. Anyway.
All right, Luda.
By the way, I miss Ludacris as a rapper.
Yeah. Oh, you miss him. I thought you said
I need him to come back.
He just... No, I ain't going to tell that lie. I think he dropped the album a couple years ago.
I didn't hear about it.
Luda... I'll tell you about it. I can't remember it now, but when I get to my phone again, I'll...
Okay. What I mean by fantasy is like some
positions?
No. Some porns, they're like set in ancient Greece. Do you know what I mean? Or they're like set on the Starship Enterprise or whatever.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Like cosplay and shit like that. Yeah.
There's that kind of fantasy.
No, not intergalactic.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get to. Like when you say fantasy, what does that mean?
Like they have some DP. I'm not going to explain what if you don't know what DP is, you're not supposed to know. But they have some DP scenes. I'm not into that shit watching it because, and it's not a whole his genitalia touched my genitals. It's more so I don't have a vision of me and some dude knocking down my girl and then vice versa. A threesome is not my fantasy either.
Okay.
But a lot of guys, that's their fantasy.
Do you have a fantasy?
No. As dry as it sounds.
Well, damn.
I don't. I wish I did have a fantasy and I want this to happen.
Let's say, what's your favorite thing? Like, if you're just regular day, what are you putting in search?
I can't tell nobody on this episode. Don't worry about what I be searching in my nastiness.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to tell me what it is, and then I want you to bleep it out.
Oh, okay, cool. So typically, I will type in.
Okay, I thought so.
Fuck you.
I really did. I thought so.
I hate you. Or I will type in. For some reason, I like watching. I don't know why. Is that weird? I'm bleeping both of them shits out.
Well, here's the thing. No.
Well, I know you know things weird. What I'm saying is that it seems to be they have more natural reactions to that.
Do you think so?
More often than not. I'm not saying all of them. But the ones that I tend to click on tend to be very responsive to those particular positions.
I think that's some good acting.
That's fine. I ain't knocking it.
There you go. Hey, that's the job. That's the job. That's the job. It really is. Okay.
You stupid. Tell me what it is, then bleep it out.
How funny is that?
Hilarious. But yeah.
I knew the first one, though.
Fuck you.
I knew the first one.
You still think about it, you son of a bitch.
No, I didn't mean it like
you
that.
Thought about it.
I didn't mean it like that.
But no, for real. Like, just like,
I meant it like, you can bleep this part out too. I meant it like.
Wow.
Where's the
you
lie?
think so?
Oh, yeah.
Lord, I gotta bleep out about 5 spots.
Not now. Not now, but you did.
At the time. Yeah, of course.
No?
What the hell are you talking about?
Something changed.
Oh, yeah, not sexual attraction, though.
Really?
Yeah.
You told me it did. Okay. You got a lot of bleeping.
Man, what? Fuck.
You should just name this Pussycat Dolls Beep. Looking at my beep. Okay. I don't know if I have like a. You gotta bleep mine too.
Okay.
Just for fun.
You about to walk in. Or
just for fun.
I'll just bullshit.
Just for fun. That seems to be the one that they can't fake.
Receiving or giving?
Both.
I don't like watching them doing that.
Wow.
Because, everybody doesn't do a good job.
I can't get no.
45 minutes all the way to 49 minutes is just going to be a blank 2 minutes of silence.
Oh my God. You got to do the video too.
Yeah, well, the video, I take all the audio out and I match it to the sound.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But no, all to the side, I just, it don't do anything for me.
I think in the gay porn, it's a bit different. However, I will say, like, my problem is you can look and I'm like, I know that don't feel good.
That's what I'm saying. And then the other thing is,
based off of how you're doing it and what your movement is.
It's typically in my porn, it's very pretty, but that don't mean it feel good. And so I'd fast forward that part. I don't need to see you.
Is it pretty?
The women typically doing it pretty, but that doesn't mean they're doing a good job.
At the end, are they still pretty?
Nah, it's usually. Damn, I got to bleep that part out too.
What I meant was, there tends to be a little like
residue,
little choking action.
That shit's extra to me. I don't like stupid shit like that.
But what I mean is, like, that tends to be less pretty. She's feeling a little unpretty. I don't think the ending's not pretty.
It's on. Damn, I gotta delete all this nastiness.
Oh my God. I don't know why we thought we could do this episode.
Oh, we can. It'll make people more interested. And if you're wondering what we said, if you hit us in the DMs, hit Kirk in the DMs. He'll tell you all of it.
Nosey with good intentions at gmail.com.
All them.
But I mean, I guess, would you ever want to do porn?
I thought about it.
What's stopping you?
I want to be more ripped.
Shut up.
I'm just being honest. You asked me.
Your petty gut.
Yes.
Your non-existent gut.
I think that, and then I wouldn't want to underperform. I know it's a job, but you still got to do a good job.
I mean, they take pills.
Yeah, but that don't. I mean, you also got to kind of like the person too. Not like I'm like, this is my bestie and I'm in love with her. I just mean like, there's days you're going to get up and be like, I don't feel like doing this shit. At least for me.
I think you have that choice.
Yeah, but where do you even start?
OnlyFans.
You stupid.
I don't know.
That's what I wouldn't even know where to start. I've thought about doing it in the past, not last week. Would you do it?
I don't think I have the courage.
Why? You don't send nudes with your face in them anyway. Just cut your head off.
I did get a little risque today, though.
Did you? All right, bitch. No.
My face is in it.
Okay.
There's no privacy part.
So you sent him a post gym workout video, a picture.
I mean, it didn't look good like that. You know, I'm not ripped.
You're not fat.
What I'm saying is, like, I don't have, what is it called? The plow?
Plickety plow.
Plickety plow. I don't have the plickety plow.
Neither
you know
do
what I
okay.
mean? By the way, he's lying. Thirst traps are on TikTok. Nosey with good intentions. Nosey with good intentions got
it
the
ain't
thirst
plickety
trap.
plow. I'm fully clothed.
Nosey with good intentions.
You know what? How you abruptly ended me last episode? I'm abruptly ending your ass. Our Gmail is.
You can't end it like that.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not you.
That was funny though.
It was rude, but funny as hell. Continue, sir.
Do you think you could do porn?
Yeah.
In all seriousness.
Yeah. Why not? I seen little meat dudes on there, so shit, I'm good. I seen dudes with small penises on there before, so I'm good.
Okay.
As in, I don't.
Are you admitting something?
No, I'm saying I don't have that, so I should at least coast.
Did anybody else think that he was going? I have a confession, everyone.
I've got 2 inches of thunder. But no, I'm saying if I
not thunder.
Thunder and lightning.
Oh.
Hey. But no, these little meat dudes, 2 inches is killing it. I'm sure I can provide some type of service.
Are you sure that's not like a specific genre?
Yeah, they have micro penis genres and shit like that.
Yeah, but that's a specific genre.
Yeah.
Is this happening in the in your second search term?
No, that would be kind of pointless, wouldn't it? Micro penis is doing the other thing that I search on the internet. Damn, 45 to 52 is going to be several bleeps and blanks. Y'all enjoy it?
Even better. You think? Well, but I mean, that's what I'm asking.
What do you mean?
Like, you could search for that, micro penis.
Yeah.
And there's a genre for that. Oh.
You can also break the
Excuse me, I broke the microphone. There's a genre for that, but you could also like search.
Do I delete that or leave that in?
Please do. Here's what you do. You leave my mouth movement on the video.
I took it out for the county.
And bleep. Well, yeah, but not that's different.
Oh, okay.
Leave my mouth moving.
Okay,
so anybody that can lip read. Anybody that can lip read can look at it.
Okay.
But leave the
literally 45 to 55.
Bleep the
10 minutes of just bleep, 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 bleep,
bleep the
bleep,
audio.
bleep, bleep. I got you.
I gotta say it again now. But you know what I'm saying? If you search for that, and the micro penis pops up over here.
Do I bleep micro penis?
Nah.
All right, cool.
We'll give them that one. They were like, these dumbass bitches.
But I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying? Like, are you saying that the micro penis pops up over here?
No,
outside of its genre?
No, I've never searched micro penis. I don't have that problem.
No, what I mean is, when you search for.
You did that. What is that?
Oh no! Oh, that was probably me.
That's fine.
What I mean is, when you search for.
Okay, so I gotta bleep that shit too.
And the micro penis pops up over here in that genre.
I've never seen those.
Is that
combined.
That's what I'm asking you. Where are you seeing the little penis?
Oh, like the little advertisements as you scroll through. It's like advertisements for categories. Promotion.
For penis enhancement pills?
Yeah, and then it talks about micro penises. What?
I thought you were seeing this like in some video.
No, I'm not watching no micro penis.
And you're like, if this guy can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, if they can do it, I can do it. Because I don't have a micro penis.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
I don't fucking know. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. Nosey with good intentions at gmail.com.
Nosey, hot mess.
Instagram, Nosey with good intentions.
Nosey.
Stop spelling it every time.
All right, I'm done.
If you don't know how to spell it, sorry, girl.
You stupid.
TikTok is where the thirst traps are. I don't have any thirst traps because I'm not a thirst trap. But Michael has a thirst trap on there. TikTok is Nosey with good intentions, right? Then we have the Twitter, Nosey Good.
I hate him.
You know what it makes me think of?
What?
It makes me think of, what was the Salem Witch Trials movie with Winona Ryder? We really don't watch anything similar.
Not even a little bit.
Except for Nosey Good.
Oh, shit.
YouTube, if you want to try to read my lips, YouTube, Nosey with good intentions. Is there any other ones? Oh, the little, there's a little hyperlink.
Yeah.
No, Twitter's Nosey Good.
Who did that shit on?
So anyway, is that all of them?
I think so.
YouTube Nosey with good intentions.
Ooh. Oh, Lord.
All right.
Thank you for listening to our nosy nonsense.
See you next time.